Hello everyone, you're watching GT Boxing, and here are today's headlines. Itauma versus Whyte, a 50-50 fight. Insights from Dillian's sparring partner. Prospect Pat Brown says Jake Paul could beat Joshua. A bloodied Usyk ran out of the ring shouting. Details from the Ukrainian sparring session. Can you believe it? But before we get started, please subscribe to the channel and hit the like button. Thank you. Now, let's begin. Ty Mitchell has had quite an unorthodox career in boxing. He's fought only 5 times, losing twice, and after that he virtually stepped away from competition, taking up the role of a sparring partner. Between 2011 and 2025, he didn't step into the ring at all. Then, out of nowhere, Mitchell returned, and shocked everyone by defeating the previously unbeaten Idris Virgo, earning himself a spot in the Misfits boxing promotion. Mitchell is often brought into heavyweight training camps, especially when fighters need preparation for fast, mobile opponents. He helped Tyson Fury get ready for Oleksandr Usyk, and also supported Dillian Whyte ahead of his bout with Moses Itauma. In an interview with IFL TV, Mitchell shared his view on Whyte's chances of pulling off an upset against Itauma. The camp was in Portugal. I sparred with Dillian. He looked good. He's in shape. He's mentally ready. Nobody's saying this will be easy. We all know how good Itauma is. But I'd call this a true 50-50 fight. As the fight gets closer, more fans will realize Dillian is no pushover. Expect a great fight. Mitchell believes the opening rounds will be the most dangerous for Whyte. Moses is fast and explosive. Dillian's chances go up with every round. If it ends in the first half, it's Itauma's win. But if it goes late, I'd bet on Dillian. In September, Terence Crawford, one of the best undefeated welterweights in the world, will face a massive challenge. He plans to jump up 2 weight classes and attempt to become the undisputed champion in the super middleweight division by facing Canelo Álvarez. In 2023, multiple-time title challenger John Ryder gave Canelo a tough fight before losing on points. Speaking to Fight Hub TV, Ryder shared his take on Crawford's chances in this dangerous matchup. The weight difference is just too big of an issue. Canelo's a special fighter, and I think he'll use that size advantage. Personally, I'd rather see Terence spend more time at junior middleweight first, maybe test himself at middleweight. But I get it. When an opportunity comes, you take it. That's what chasing greatness is all about. Ryder believes Crawford won't bulk up too much. He needs to make sure he can still drop back down to 154 and take on other challenges. Super middleweight for him is more of a one-off, not a long-term plan. For years, fans have been demanding that YouTube star-turned-boxer Jake Paul finally step into the ring with legitimate professional fighters. Previously, he staged high-profile bouts with aging MMA legends and, more recently, with over-the-hill boxers. But this time, Paul shocked everyone. He wants to fight former undisputed heavyweight champion Anthony Joshua. Sounds crazy? In an interview with Pro Boxing Fans, rising prospect Pat Brown weighed in. Look, it's simple. Boxing is a business. If it makes money, it makes sense. But there's also the matter of safety. Jake could really get hurt here. Let's remember, he challenged Joshua, not the other way around. Life's tough. If you bite off more than you can chew, that's on you. Brown thinks Paul should be strongly discouraged from pursuing the fight. But there's always the what if. What if it works out? What if he shocks the world? What if he pulls off the biggest upset in boxing history? Who knows? It's a fact AJ has 1 foot in retirement, and it's a fact this fight is about money above all. I know it sounds wild, but boxing is a business. Until fans understand that, they'll keep grumbling and complaining. This week in Saudi Arabia, young heavyweight prospect Moses Itauma will face experienced former title challenger Dillian Whyte. After that, boxing power broker Turki Al-Sheikh plans to match Itauma with the division's top man, undisputed champion Oleksandr Usyk. Speaking to The Ring, the legendary Roy Jones Jr. shared his thoughts. Yes, Itauma's the real deal. But you have to move him at the right pace to get him where he needs to go. Sure, they could throw him in with Usyk right now. But what's the point of tossing a young kid straight into the fire? And right now, Usyk is the fire. You don't feed the wolves too early. Remember what happened to Jared Anderson when they rushed him? Jones added, "The Whyte fight will tell us a lot about Itauma. It's a great test at this stage. He's got everything you want in a young fighter, and he could be in the top 5 of the heavyweight division very soon." Congolese heavyweight Martin Bakole shared his memories of sparring sessions with Oleksandr Usyk. "Honestly, Usyk knows. Every time I come to spar him, I give him problems. They only ever give me 2 rounds, and those 2 rounds are hell for him. He knows it. The first time we sparred, I was giving him trouble and he started shouting, got angry, jumped out of the ring and yelled at his coach. I've never told this before, but ask his team. They know. He was covered in blood. That was the first time. Then they called me to Dubai again, and once more I only got 2 rounds. Even then he struggled. That's why he knows. In a real fight, Martin Bakole would take him apart. His people know it too. That's why they keep quiet." That's all for now. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss the latest boxing news. See you next time.